In the final fortnight before D-Day, the girls must focus on swimming in the sea as much as they can. Our swimmers have always had to balance their training with the pressures of their personal lives. Lynne has come a long way since she agreed to this challenge back in September last year. One enormous milestone for her is accepting the death of her little boy Joe.
Hello, you.
This year marked the anniversary of his 10th birthday, and for the first time Lynne was able to celebrate Joe's life with a positive outlook of her own.
Off we go. Go for it.
At Tooting Lido in South London, Pat, Sally and Mel have got together for some more cold water practice.
Look at that. Takes your breath away. I don't mind it in there, so it's a sea I don't like.
Some days on the channel you'll be dead like that, dead pan flat, just like a lake. It's absolutely beautiful some days, and that's the day we're looking for, really.
It was only 2 years ago that Mel had a mastectomy. In the operation, muscle was moved to form part of the new breast, and Mel has been having physio to ease the pain.
It's just my arm just keeps this spasm in my arm where the muscle from the back is at the front, and it just keeps cramping at the moment.
Mel's giving it her best, but she has a lot on her mind today. At her yearly checkup, she was given the all clear on the side where she had the surgery, but the doctors found a lump in the other breast.
It's all too much at the moment, and I'm finding it really hard to focus on my training at the moment, because I just keep thinking, well, you know, if there is something wrong, what's the point? And I know I shouldn't feel like that, but and I'm trying really hard with my training as well, but my body just lets me down all the time, and that's hard because I'm not used to not being able to do all the things I want to do, and the side I've had the surgery on keeps letting me down, and I don't want to let myself down, I don't want to let the girls down, and it's really hard.
Mel needs an ultrasound to confirm if there is definitely a lump there, and the very next day she has an appointment at the cancer unit. Her husband Darren has joined her for moral support.
It's all good news. I've just had my ultrasound scan and everything's clear, and we're just like, we just can't believe how much of a relief it's been for us just to like get this over and done with. So really pleased.
This is fantastic news for Mel, but now that old taskmaster Greg knows she's fit, he can really push his challenges. The relay attempt is just round the corner, so the team has come down to Dover for some serious cold water training. It's been a stormy night, now it's 4 AM, and yes, they are about to go out in that.
Sally and I are just having our glow sticks put on so that we can go for a swim in the harbour.
Greg's messing about, but all joking aside, the girls need to be visible in the water. Thank goodness it stopped raining. Starting early is important practice. Because of the tides, the girls may have to start the channel attempt in the dark. So it's important to get some night swimming under their belts.
4 AM, we're cracking off. We've got a 4-hour swim this morning. 30 minutes in, 30 minutes out, alternating with 2 of the girls each time. Into Dover Harbour, lovely part of the world at this time of the morning. And essentially what we're doing is we're basically going out, we're swimming along the coast, we're coming back in again, and we're out for 30 minutes. The girls then get out, they get a chance to dry, warm up for 30 minutes prior to getting back in again.
Night swimming deserves a quiet night.
Greg hopes each of them will go in 4 times, but after the Solent swim, all eyes are on Mel and Pat. Will they be willing to keep getting back into the cold, dark water?
Girls are doing great, they're on their 2nd episode in for 30 minutes and 2 to go. But we started off with darkness and now we're in beautiful morning sunlight, so it's going very well indeed. And we take a look at Mel. This is Mel who really didn't want to get in twice. You know, we had to coerce her to get in the Isle of Whyte. Here she is, straight in like some sort of water baby.
Big as your
For Mel, it's all beginning to make sense on the beach this morning.
It's all right, actually. Once you're in, it's fine. It's really cool.
She's improved a hell of a lot. I can see that myself. But yeah, she's doing really well. Really proud of her.
Hang on, look who's going in again. It's Mel. All our girls are looking like a relay team. They've all done what Greg has asked of them. He couldn't be more proud of his water babies.
Mel was fantastic. 4 times in. I mean, that's a real achievement for her. Sally and Lynne looked fantastic. They, swimming really well. And Pat was just loving it. She had a fantastic time out there. So, all told, awesome session. I mean, it's really tough. Kicking off at 4 AM. It's now 8 o'clock, the session is over. So it's in for breakfast and a cup of tea and warm up.
It's been fantastic. I mean, as always, getting in is a problem with freezing getting in. But once I was in, it was just glorious. Swimming in the dawn was beautiful.
It's amazing. Woo! Sally! My tongue feels about 6 sizes too big for my mouth. Ugh.
Now they must wait for the weather, then it's back here to Dover. It's certainly been an emotional journey over the past 10 months. Our challengers have come so far in a very short time. Will it be enough to get them across the 21 miles to France?
It's not that cold out there, though. What's wrong with it? It's beautiful weather.
It's the